Ladies and gents, 400 subs coming up quick. Let me know what color you want this beard to be after that happens. Drop it in the comments below. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Miami. We have actually played a few games. Not a lot, but for me, enough. So, as you can see, we do lie in second. We've had a good run of form for the most part, as the schedule will show you. So, Orlando City was that last match, 1-1 draw, absolutely pathetic. We did end up beating Montreal Impact 2-0. We then went on to win Cincinnati 1-0. We unfortunately lost again to a New York team, New York City FC this time around, 0-0. And then Cincinnati 1-0. It's a lot of close games. And I like to harp back to this one right here, the 8-3 crushing of New England, that I still have no idea how it happened to this day. But today, home match against Atlanta. We do have plenty of games left. I got a couple of episodes left, I believe, in me for this save. However, one issue, and I'm going to harp on it yet again, is this registration thing. Lewis Morgan is ineligible. I put him on the disabled list because I was thinking disabled list, I wouldn't have to re-register him. He's already registered with the club and on the squad. I don't have to re-register him again. I would be wrong. American DL's disabled lists, basically what happened, if you know your player is going to be out for X amount of weeks, so 4 to 5 weeks, maybe say he's out 5 weeks. There's a DL for 6 weeks and a DL for the full year. I was thinking I can put him on the DL for the 6 weeks, for the 6 games, and then bring someone else in if I could. Registration issue number 1, I couldn't. But then registration number 2, Lewis Morgan can't come back. So we're down another player. But we're going to have to live with it for the time being. I think I might have some ways around it. However, they're incredibly painful. I do believe I'm going to have to get rid of the likes of Matuidi, probably Pizarro, and a couple of others, if I can't trade anyone first. I still do have the GAM money, the GAM money, general allocation. It's not going to help me all that much, so we're going to have to see how things go. So here we have it, folks. The band is back together pretty much. We have Robles in goal, Sweat, Figal, De La Garza, Powell in the back four, Trapp, Matuidi, Agudelo in the midfield, Pizarro, Higuain, and Kesavetter comes in on the right. So, apparently, according to FM, well, first off, lacks tactical familiarity with formation. He's been here all year. I do not understand how these players lack tactical familiarity with the team shape, with the formation. It's not like this is new for the last 4 months. So if you understand that one, please let me know, because I don't understand at all. His individual instructions suit his player trait. Okay. But according to FM, Atlanta's like in another league compared to us. So this is not going to be an easy game, as I say about pretty much all of them. So Trapp, Powell, over to Agudelo, shoots a rocket, but just over the bar. Not going to help us much in this area. Work the ball in the box. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know why we had to shoot on sight anyway. Cancel. Cancel. Shaz is what I wanted to do. Encourage the entire team. Pizarro! Matuidi! Second goal of the season. That's only his second goal? Wow. That was a fantastic. I'm assuming it was a header, right? So Pizarro, yep. Great header. I don't know where. Who is he? Guzan. Guzan? I forgot Brad Guzan's there. So it's kind of the battle of the U.S. goalkeepers. So Pizarro with a corner. Crosses it over. Higuain straight to Guzan, though. Unfortunately, Guzan still has a good set of hands. I've noticed that keepers are either absolute trash 1 minute or perfect goalkeepers the next. And you've got some amazing shots, like headers straight on, that should have no business being saved, yet they are. So, but again, Higuain's at a 6'5", so Kesavetter 6'6" as we come into halftime. Dang. So starting off the second half with a 1-0 lead. Was that De La Garza? De La Garza already on a yellow card. A great pass to Pizarro. Horrific shot, though. An absolutely wasted opportunity. That was one of those times where you would read that finish deserved something a lot better. Oh, come on. Who was that? It was Powell, who will be leaving us in a couple months. So we have to figure out how to either replace him or deal with his absence. Because we do have a lot of players that can play in those roles, but they're not really good. Granted, Powell's not exceptional, but he's better than most. A great stop by Pizarro, but I don't know where that kick was going. So Powell bringing it up, and oh, he finally gets across, but a shot skies above the actual goal. That's another one that I've seen right there. Not really that one in particular, but I mean, one of the complaints that I've had all this season with my team, at least, is the passing up to absolutely no one. And it's kind of a high school pass that, oh, I think, come on, Sweat, there you go. I think I can get it to that player, and then all of a sudden, instead of 20 feet that you want to go, it goes like 100 feet. And I don't understand. I mean, these are professional these are professional players that should really know sort of a distance that you're trying to get to, from point A to point B, yet they're skying the ball. So Trap Figal playing their little passerby, I don't know, whatever you call it. Kesevetter. That's why he doesn't play much. So Mane. Oh! Kakuta Mane. Not the Mane that I know and love. Definitely not loving this guy. That was a fantastic shot, but I will notice a lot of our goals that we're conceding are from like that area. Right around here. Can you see it? You can see my cursor. And I mean, they're wonder goals that make zero sense. Except for FM being absolute bitches in this stupid freaking game. Oh. So, come on, guys. We're out attacking. I hesitate to go very attacking because FM20, that really didn't do much. Oh, see, those are plays I can see. It's a tap that the other player didn't anticipate, and I swear to God, if Martinez gets the winner, fuck this stupid fucking game. But luckily, it rolls out of bounds. Granted, there's still probably about 5 minutes left. Heinemann? Is that it? For the corner. Oh, thank you, Robles. Does a amazing jump from a standing position. This is where the graphics are funny. So... Oh my God, what did I do? No. Cancel. Cancel. Yes. There's no way that I want Pellegrini to be in Robles' area. 6'10". Wow. I might be starting Calendar sometime soon. And I haven't been putting Calendar on the bench simply because it's FM. I know every now and again you get an injury for a goalkeeper, but I just need that extra space, and I like putting someone else in that extra space so I don't really have a keeper on the bench. And now I probably should. So, nice pass up to Pizarro, back to Van Dalen, Trap. Oh, Kesevetter, for fuck's sake! A minute left. I'm not making any changes now, unfortunately. Really? I've always hated Guzan. I'm sorry. Always hated Guzan. Never been a fan of his. And I know this is just a game, but not making me a fan of him right anytime soon. So Kesevetter, Matuidi, Pizarro for the last matchup of the game. Powell. And then Trap is just dilly-dallying. Trap is one that I definitely screwed up on. I should not have gotten him, and that's the game. Very disappointing 1-1 draw yet again. We had it in the bag. I mean, Robinson I had to bring in for Higuain 6'3", 6'5", 6'7". Overall, absolutely depressing. Robles with the worst I've ever seen. So, yet another disappointing performance. The Red Bulls did win, and since our draw, we do not get to pit them into first place. So yet again, the recording curse screws me up. Anytime I record, I do poorly, pretty much. But for some reason, A+ job. And it's funny, let's see, head coach performance. A+, the board are ecstatic at the progress made towards realizing the club's vision. Yay. They're satisfied with the results of the team we're getting on the pitch. We're second. I will say we're second right now in the league. The board are pleased with your performance in the transfer market. I haven't done anything in the transfer market. So, I mean, I have brought in Van Dalen and people in, so and they're not going to be happy after what I have to do next. Fans are satisfied, that's fine. B- with the Gegenpress and all that. So, you know, overall things are going okay, but I think what I'm going to do next, and I'm going to try to figure out how to get my registration working. Lewis Morgan, I mean, I would like him back on the team, but at some point I'm going to need to figure out the registration, especially when Powell leaves. I'm assuming I'm going to have to re-register everyone. And I think pretty much that means that Matuidi has to leave, Pizarro has to leave. I don't know about Trapp. I think if I remember correctly, I tried looking at him. Let's see, actually, if I go to home, I don't want to go to that. I want to go to squad registration. If I go to Trapp and I put him to out, yeah, see, that doesn't change that at all. So we're still 5.2. Now obviously I can't get rid of players that aren't going to do anything. Is it Higuain or is it? Oh, it's Higuain. See, there we go. That's the problem. So I might have to get rid of these two players, which means I have 0 replacements for the striker position, especially since how's Carranza is doing. If I could type. Free agent. I might try and bring him back. That would be nice. I don't know if he'll appreciate that. But anyway, it's the MLS. So that does it for me, Sefian FM. Thank you as always for watching. Stay tuned for my shenanigans next time. But take care and enjoy.